Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Pastor Shay, aka Chaplain G, coming back at y'all with another word of encouragement for today. So, check this out. I wanted to bring y'all this word of encouragement to let you know and remind you, you may be going through some stuff. Times may be rough. You may have a bunch of stuff going on, man. God has not forgotten about you. I don't know what you have on your plate. It may feel like stuff is just stacking. And you feel like you have no way out. And you're wondering if anybody even cares. God cares, and God has not forgotten about you. So I wanted to read y'all this verse to kind of hit this point home, man, because it was super encouraging for me to read this morning, and so I want to encourage y'all with it. So, this comes from Jeremiah chapter 30. I'm going to start in verse 1. Check this out. It says, "The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel. Write in a book all the words that I have spoken to you. For behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will restore the fortunes of my people, Israel and Judah, says the Lord. And I will bring them back to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall take possession of it." Israel was going through a tough time, right? Like, God had promised them, I want y'all to live in this land, but, if y'all start forgetting about me, I'm going to bring invaders into the land and they're going to rip it from you. Sure enough, people of Israel, they start wilding out, doing a whole bunch of other stuff. God brings in different armies from the north and from the south. They come in, the Assyrians come in, the Babylonians come in, they rip Israel apart. It had already kind of been on the verge of civil war as it was. But these invaders come in, they just take everything, right? Take people off to captivity, and God sends his people off into slavery. And while they're there, here's the thing. God may allow things to happen in your life, but it doesn't mean he's forgotten about you. God allowed his people to go off into Babylonian captivity. Their homes ripped away, some of their family members killed. The temple is burned to the ground. It's complete devastation. But what God says here, I have not forgotten about my people. I will restore them to their land. I will restore their fortunes. I need them to get their head together. I need to get them their act straight. But I haven't forgotten about them. I will continue to love them and restore them and build them up because they're my people and I am their God. That's for us too, man. There's going to be times in life as we're going through stuff, going through hard times financially, relationally. We got problem with our spouses. We got problem with the kids. We got stuff at work with some folks that we don't get along with. The promotion we were hoping for didn't come through. Some of us got fired, can't find a job. We got this social issue going on, this government issue going on, and all kind of stuff happening, right? And the pressure just feels like it just keeps mounting and mounting and mounting. And the good news of that is God hasn't forgotten about you. It may feel like completely isolating, like you've lost everything, or nothing's going right. Everything's falling apart. People keep leaving you. Emotionally, you are just spent. Your soul feels like it's completely drained. And yet God is saying in the midst of it, I have not forgotten about you. I'm still your God. You're still my people. I will restore you. And there's a dual promise to that too, right? There's the here and now where God is making these promises that he's going to restore his people and he's going to keep loving them, keep coming after them, pursuing them. There's that promise, right? And then there's the ultimate promise. When God is looking at this life and saying, this is not the complete fullness of what there is to life. What real life is, what true life is to reside with me in heaven. Is to move past this life and look toward the upward call of God, living this life in such a way, receiving Jesus in such a way that your focus and attention looks past the current circumstances and looks to the ultimate fulfillment that Jesus promises when he went away. And he said, if I go away, I'm going to go prepare a place for you. So yes, there's some folks that struggle in this life that the promise that God is giving them is not for this life. It's for the one to come. And what he's asking you to do is to be patient, is to keep holding on despite the rough times that you're going to go through, and it's to look forward to the life eternal. Yo, we're here at max. The maximum of this life is what? 100 and something? Most people live 70s, 80s. It's a drop in the bucket compared to what we can expect in eternity. God is saying, I'm going to restore my people. I'm going to give them back their land. And that's a partial fulfillment of that promise, right? The ultimate fulfillment of it is God promises, I'm going to be with my people and they're going to dwell with me forever in a new land, a new heaven, and new earth that I'm going to create specifically for them to love me and enjoy the good things that I have for them for all eternity. Yo, that's my word of encouragement for you for today, man. God has not left you, nor will he ever leave you. Keep clinging to him. That's my word of encouragement. Yo, I hope it's an encouraging word for you. Yo, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It's free to y'all, but it means a lot over here, and I appreciate it. Love y'all. Please hit me up in the email. I'd love to pray for you. And yo, until next time, grace and peace.